Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the 5th of September, 2020. I'm Roy Potter. Welcome as you come in. Uh, I was just perusing over Twitter this morning and I saw a message from somebody in my DMs asking me to check out Dave Hodges' question. He's on the he has the Common Sense show about what's going on in Richfield, Utah. And he wants to know what is going on. I imagine a lot of people do. So I thought I'd come on and answer the question. Back in the 90s, I did some work in an army unit. Actually, it was a joint services group. In other words, there were Air Force, Navy, and Army people involved. I don't remember any Marines or Coast Guard, but we were learning about the safest places. I'm kind of talking between the lines here. By the way, I left the S out in answer. Sorry. My big fingers in my rush to get this up. I'll correct that later. I'll go back in and edit that and put the S back in the answer in the title. Anyway, to make a long story short, we were identifying some things around the country, and the area between basically it's called a little town called Thistle, all the way down to Orderville, which is in southern Utah, all along Highway 89 there, between those two mountain ranges, was considered one of the safest places in the entire country, if not the world. It has to do with, again, the mountain ranges, the fertility of the soil, the availability of water and resources, and also the jet streams and the fallout patterns. It's one of the safest. As a matter of fact, this place was being identified as early as the 70s, and there are underground. They're not totally underground, but they're basically homes built almost invisible. You can hardly see them because they're subterranean to a great extent. Looking at a mountainside or a hillside, you wouldn't even realize there's a living area there. These have been there for a long time. So the question is what's going on in Richfield at the airport there? Why did they build this big, huge airport that can accommodate private jets? Well, it's because and Dave's exactly right, the elites have known since the 1800s that this was going to be a gathering place. Unfortunately for their evil plans. Not everybody that's rich and has, assets and means are necessarily bad people. But the bad people are definitely the ones that will take advantage of things initially. So I just thought I'd come on and quickly explain what is going on there. Yes, again, and I've talked to some other people about this. As a matter of fact, if if you go to Joel Skousen's book, and I've talked about it several times, his websites and other things, but he wrote a book called Strategic Relocation, and he talks about that area as one of the areas, and it's one of the best, if not the best. Now the question might be, well, Roy, why are you telling everybody this? Everybody's going to come there. Well, I hope, first of all, it'll be the good people that pay attention primarily, okay? Plus, if there are enough of us, it'll chase those bad asses out, all right? They're good people in that area. They have that have been there for over a century. They're good people down there. They have a small town mindset to some extent, and the predominant religion is LDS or Mormon. But they basically have the right mindset about doing the right thing. All right. So I just thought I'd explain what's going on. Good people, if you have the means, should find areas right now. Okay. Like I said, your time has probably run out unless you have a lot of assets that you can do it right away. But that is the answer. And they apparently are going there now, these elites, to at least maybe check up on how their projects are going, or meeting there and discussing how they're going to keep all of us little minions, all of us little people, from causing them any problem. But the locals already know, okay, how to take care of that. That's all I got for you. Got lots of other things to do today, okay? All right, see you later. We might talk about this some other time. Okay, out here.